Monkey, the shining zodiac of the year. Like I said, there are compatibilities with Chinese zodiac as well, and monkey is the perfect compatible partner with the snake. This year is going to be filled with opportunities for monkeys out there. Congratulations to all the monkeys. Even though things are great and it's a good year, but there are still some little bumpy roads along the way. You may not feel like it's not as smooth as, Viv mentions, but just remember that your good will always outweigh the bad this year. There may be certain conflicts, but things needs to be chaos to order at times. You have a lot of people around you that are actually trying to guide you and help you. Use your charm, monkeys. You are very, very charming. Don't try to take everything on yourself. They are there to help you and they want to help you. So open up your arms and let them. You might feel a little bit introverted in 2025, but don't let that bother you. You do need to socialize more because that's where your opportunities are. For love and relationship, communication is key. Try to listen more to your partner to avoid any miscommunication or misunderstanding. If you're feeling a bit bored in your relationship, create some sparks. Rooster is also another zodiac that's very compatible with snake as well, so work and career is actually really good this year. However, be careful of legal matters, double check contracts and what you're signing as well. And also there's some gossip around you. Just focus on what you're doing and ignore them. Don't let it get to you. And don't gamble. And 2025 is actually a really good year for roosters to travel more, and you'll meet more people that will help you along the way as well. It's also very good for creativity, but for health-wise, there's also more risk of you getting sick when you're traveling or when you're working. So really, really take good care of your body and make sure to get plenty of rest and be more positive. Go to positive events. Go to those parties. Go to those birthday parties or celebrations to try and fight off these small sicknesses or even negativity. Dogs went through quite a challenging last 2 years as well, but I would like to say it is better this year. I mean, it's not the best, it's not a monkey, it's not a rooster, but it is better than your last 2 years. There is nothing major, nothing crazily good, or nothing bad. Just be careful with your investments and just pay extra attention on what you're investing and the fees that's being charged to you. There's opportunities to also, if you're in business or work that involves international trading, etc., that actually is not a bad thing. Love is actually a good year for babies as well, and it's also good for love. So if you're single and you're trying to find a partner, this year is going to be a great year for it. But there is quite a fair bit of gossip, so just try to focus on yourself and what you're doing. If your career is related to online, that's actually a really good area. And for health, especially if you're over 40, do go and have a body checkup and also check up on your teeth, check up on your eyes. Yeah. Horse is a very good year. People relationship is really, really good for you, especially if you're a male horse. You've got this charm, you've got this shine for 2025. Actually, you would be a people magnet for 2025. Everyone, for whatever reason, there's this, all the stars are shining on you, and people will just feel like they want to get to know you, they want to chat to you more, and thereby you will be able to find a lot of opportunities. But be careful, you might be shining too bright, and it may attract some jealousy and gossip as well. Naturally, people already want to talk to you, so try to keep it a bit low-key. Don't show off too much. And even through all of that, all the socializing, because I said that there's all these stars that's shining bright on you, so there's a spotlight on you. But at the same time, that spotlight also is able to help you shine around you. And you'll be able to see who your true friends are. Be careful of contracts and documents as well, and work is going to be great. For health, just be careful of your respiratory area and pay more attention to your eyes, and can go and get it checked out. And when you do go on to sunny areas, just remember to always bring sunglasses. For love, I mean, if you're single, you're going to be a people's magnet. So definitely don't need to worry about finding someone. You have the charm this year. But for people who are married or already in a relationship, just also be careful because of all that attraction and all that charm that's happening. It may cause some misunderstanding or some jealousy or confusion with your partner. So, avoid flirting. For goats, this year I would say it's a good year to travel more and try to open yourself up to new things, new cultures, and new surroundings and new people to give you a new perspective. Avoid dangerous activities such as like bungee jumping or skydiving. You can keep that for another year. For health, it's nothing major, probably some small sicknesses, but always good to have a body checkup. And I'd say with goats is don't worry about feeling too busy. The more busy you are in 2025, actually the more wealth will come in. So I think 2025 for you, goat, is the more you move, the better you'll get and the more income that will come in. So keep moving, travel, work, just keep on taking action and be proactive with things. Pig! Piggy's got the star of traveling this year. So first of all, travel more. It's a good year for traveling, experiencing new things, seeing new things and meeting new people as well. But I talked about compatibility, but Piggy this year with Snake is not so compatible. So you would feel more emotional as well, and you feel like you are more inclined to making rash decisions because of the emotional impact you're feeling from the year of the snake. And you feel like there's a lot of change happening around you, which may not necessarily be a bad thing either. But just be careful of some of the people around you who may be creating gossip or maybe backstabbing you. And try to reach out to your elderlies or your elderly family members or people around you who are more senior, like your manager, to help you out. Sometimes it's not bad to change your surroundings, so maybe change is a good thing for you for 2025. Be careful of what you eat as well, especially when you're on the go or traveling. And because of that emotional feeling for 2025, you're also in relationship and love-wise, you may be saying things that you don't actually mean in the moment. So communicate properly and really calm yourself down, meditate more, and just know that there is nothing that cannot be fixed through communication. And that's it. Those are the 12 Chinese Zodiac summary for what are the strengths and weaknesses in the year of the wood snake. I hope you guys found it interesting or found it helpful. And likewise, just a disclaimer, these are not for you to think it's a Bible that is the right or the wrong. It's just really a guide. Everything is in your hands. You can make these changes. And sometimes, I would use this as my guide, where it's like, okay, if I know that there's something to look out for, then I'll just look out for it. But I'm not going to be paranoid about it. So it's just to help you kickstart the year and make sure to meditate more, ground yourself more. People are easier to fall over for whatever reason. It's more accidents. I don't know, it's because there's no legs on a snake. But just be careful. And I wish everyone a happy, happy, happy Lunar New Year.